Welcome in, everyone, here to a brand new week. The last week of regulation play and regular season here for Saugus Fall Sports. The last full week. It is the Saugus Sachems against the Swampscott Big Blue here in girls soccer here this evening. Nick Graffeo, as always, alongside Anthony Moschella working the camera today. And we're here for the last full week. This is game number one of the last full week.
2 senior nights and 2 doubleheaders.
2 senior nights and 2 doubleheaders. And now here comes Ortega as Saugus now has the ball. Justice. Sewell. Shea. Blocked. And now it's Violet. Up of Ortega. And now Swampscott towards midfield. Now they're controlling the ball. Kicks it forward. And Howley throws it in from out of bounds. Here comes Sean now. Makes a move. Goes to the corner. And now Matty Femino racing to the ball. Coming up in the side. Coming to the goal line. Save made. And that one was kicked out. Sean Sewell. Ortega will go for the corner. On the corner. In the Swampscott end, in the corner. And Sean blocked. That one's blocked by Hernandez. Liliana blocked. Botta. And a save made. Shot on net for Saugus. Couple of them. On that last play in front of the Swampscott goal. Layla Manison now. Up to Sean. Sean Sewell. Cuts through the middle. Intercepted there by Swampscott. Stolen there by Botta. Here comes Shea. Shea. Up now to Justice. Shea. Back there. Ortega. Her shot. Save made. kicked out. Violet Howley. And now Ortega. Up now to Sewell. Sewell makes a nice move. Shea sends it now to Justice. Sewell. Justice. Keeps it inside. Bada. Swampscott ball. On the kick now for the Big Blue. Shaylin. That one's blocked. Got knocked down. That's going to be a foul against Saugus. And Caleb Scott, the athletic trainer, will come out. .42 remaining on the game clock. No score in this one. Round of applause and injured Swampscott player going slowly to the bench. Well, they got a replacement. And the teams will be ready to resume momentarily once the injured player gets off the field. And when the whistles blow. And outplay will resume. And on goal. Saved by Carter. She comes out of her goal. Throws it in. That one was Violet. Now Shenna. Swampscott now with the ball. Stolen by Bada. Ortega stolen by Swampscott. Stolen there by Hernandez. Now it's Femino escaping. Sends it now Shaylin. Shaylin has Bada. But Swampscott kicks it out of bounds. Saugus with a throw-in. Bada in the corner. The opposite side. Bada. But now that's kept in by Saugus. Ortega blocked. Kicked out there by the Big Blue. Ball up in the air. That one went, whoa! That one went off of Femino's face. Sean took a tumble. And that's gonna be a foul against Swampscott. Both teams even on the fouls. Ortega shot. Save made. To kick it out for Swampscott. Ball's out of the Swampscott end. At the midfield area. Went by Sean. Now Swampscott to kick it into the Saugus zone. Tori is there. Now Tori kicks it out. Natalie Justice sends it forward. Now it is Shaylin Sewell, and that ball will go out. Shaylin. Trying to go to Bada. Bada now. Try to get around the defense. Bada brings it to the corner. Now Sewell. Ortega. Justice. Cleared out by Swampscott. At midfield, Layla Mandison. Natalie Justice getting pressured on. Natalie will kick it in. Sean. Oh! Sean shot! Save made, and they both go down. And then, seconds after, they both get up. Shenna. And that ball's gonna roll. And that goes on the other side of the line. Throws it in by Swampscott. And it will go out of bounds again. To throw it in. Shanna out of bounds. Throws it in by Swampscott. Oh, Mandison. Bought after it. Now Saugus back on tee. Oh, great play by Natalie Justice. Femino in a foot race. Foot race to the ball. Femino gets here. Maddie rolls wide. Goal kick now for Swampscott. Off of Sean. Bada. Bada gets pressured. And it has Sean right in front. Sean, save made. That one got deflected off of the defender. Ball up in the air now. Now it drops. Ortega. Now Swampscott the other way. Violet to the ball. Violet. Ortega. Justice. Shea Sewell. Now it was Ortega. Now Shea keeps it in the line. Shea. That one goes wide. Now is it Sean on a rush to the ball. Sister Sean was after it. But there is a goal kick for Swampscott. Stop there by Sean. Now it is Sean. Maddie Femino. Soling out the ball. Violet to Ortega. Ortega. Hernandez. And now Swampscott now on the rush. Mandison is there to kick it to Sean. Now it is Swampscott. Justice. Now at midfield. Sean crossing the midfield line. Up to Fada. And she's just going to let it roll out. And that will set up a corner. Oh! Faked the corner kick for a pass. Fada over the net. Looked like it was gonna go top corner, but it just went a little too high. But that was a good way to start it, to fake the corner for a pass. Now Layla Mandison. Natalie Justice. Now Shaylin back there. Mandison. Sean Sewell has Femino. Maddie Femino. Maddie. Oh, she gets around one. Oh, offside. That was very close, but that one was called offside. Kicked out by Swampscott. And now here comes Swampscott. Layla Mandison back with Tori Carter at the same time. But Tori gets there first. And now here comes Swampscott on a rush. Shot on goal. That one goes wide to the left. There's going to be some substitutions. Powers comes in. Hernandez will go to the bench. As JP gained her time on the field. Violet getting pressured on. Great feed there. Shaylin Soul made a nice move. Up to Sean. Sister Sean. Blocked. And that ball goes out. Violet into the Saugus bench. Violet. Getting pressured on. Stolen by Swampscott. Oh, there was two. Here comes JP. Trying to go to the bottom, but it's a little too far forward. And it goes out. Throws it in. Swampscott. Violet to it. Sean. That ball will go out. Swampscott ball. Sean. Now Swampscott to take it the other way. Shaylin. To Sean. Sean trying to make it a move, but Swampscott to clear it. Went up a Violet. At midfield. Shaylin to Bada. Blocked. And now here comes Swampscott. Plays going up and down the field this evening here at Christy Serino. Some very good action on both ends. At 3 dimensions of the field. Some good action on the Swampscott end. Some good action on the Saugus end. And some good action at the midfield area. All 3 dimensions of the field. And now good play there by Natalie Justice. Bada. Here comes Sean Soul. Sean, oh, he gave her a push. Gave her a shove. Shaylin. Here comes Bamino. Stolen by Swampscott. Madison. And that one will be at midfield. Swampscott generating. And foot race, that ball will go out. Still have scoreless score with 20 minutes left. Almost 20 minutes of scoreless action. Between these two teams. Sean Soul. Shaylin. Ortega. Back to Shea. Up to Natalie Justice. JP. Now that's Ortega. Now Bada. From right there. Oh, and that one goes wide. Timeout. Lead by Swampscott. 19-11 left. No score. You're not missing much.
Except for a very competitive game. What are you talking about, Nick?
Well, Saugus, first one to be done with it. Little chat over. Now Swampscott. And everyone else here is ready to go as well. Well, play will resume from about goal line. Goal kick for Swampscott. Back goes to Femino. To Bada. Bada puts it on net. Save it. Oh, they got a piece of it. It's the goalkeeper. And that one went off the hands and had to go out of her crease. Get the ball. But that was a chance for Bada. Justice. Out of bounds. Saugus ball. Ortega. Justice. Soul. Chenna. Here comes Sean Soul. Ortega. And now that ball will go out to just around the midfield area. Violet. Foot race. Here comes Swampscott. They both go down. Swampscott ball. Shenna. The ball might get carried over to a certain direction today. But now, Madison now. Shaylin Sewell. JP. Bada. JP, that one goes wide. Now the ball's out, the Swampscott in. That ball will go out. Big blue ball. That ball will go out. Swampscott now throws it in. Violet to it. So Violet. That ball will go out. Swampscott will throw it in. Layla Madison kicks it out. Whoa! Watch it into the Swampscott bench. Out of bounds. Violet to throw it in. Sean. Ortega. Trying to go with Shaylin, but Shenna gets there. Now Saugus generating. Here comes JP. That's gonna get blocked and to the corner. And now Natalie Justice will go to the corner. As there is a corner kick for Saugus. Oh, there's a corner pass. Shenna, save! Denying Shenna. This game is very competitive. Scoreless at this very point right now. 13 and a half minutes remaining. Goals we haven't seen yet. That ball goes out, Saugus. Saugus will have the ball, but gonna get through a substitution. JP for Taylor Delady. As JP will go to the bench until her next time out on the field. I'll land right at Layla Madison. Justice Madison. Botta brings her down, and it's going to be a foul. That one got deflected, but Saugus' defense kicks it out. Ortega. Up to Taylor Delady. But Swampscott gets there first. Swampscott with a clearance. Layla Madison. Shenna. Went up the head. And now here comes Swamp. That ball will go out. $11:20 remaining. First half of play here at Serino Stadium. And that ball will go out of bounds. Maddie Femino. And now Swampscott with the clear. That was Ortega. Now the ball's rolling. And that ball will stay in. Ortega. Natalie Justice push her out of the way. Ortega. Knocks Femino down. Layla Madison now. Chase Sewell to Sean. She pushes Violet down. That's gonna force a foul. And that's gonna be against Swampscott. Sean Sewell. Shea to Sean. And stop made. And now Swampscott up the head. Oh, Sean. Oh, she makes a move. Violet. Ortega. But here comes Swamp. Good play by Ortega. Shaylen. To Sean. And that one will roll out. Swampscott now. Sean. Looking to go to Taylor to Lady, but Swampscott, the big blue, gets there first. Cleared out by Swampscott, but Saugus looking to keep the ball in. But Swampscott takes it into the Saugus end. Layla Madison kicks it out of danger. Under 8 minutes to go. This has been the most competitive game I've seen all season long. Here at Christy Serino Stadium, here in Saugus, in girls soccer, Saugus girls soccer. This has been a very competitive game. And the other games is usually scoring, but we haven't seen any scoring yet in this. That ball will go out. Sean to Violet. Shenna looking to go Shea, but that ball goes out of the zone and into the Saugus zone. That ball will go out. Now Swampscott now. Swampscott. And puts it on goals. That one will go wide to the left. 6 minutes to go in half number one. Layla Mandison. Maddie Femino stops that, but that ball will go out. Didn't have enough juice to stop that. Shea Sewell, Ortega, Natalie Justice, Sewell, Justice, Ortega for race of the ball. Stop made. Kicked out. Violet Howley. Now Swampscott ball. I don't know what happened there. And now Saugus escapes. Here comes Sparta. Taylor. Now Sparta steals it. Sparta, and that one goes behind the net. Kicked out. And now here comes Sean. She got clipped and nothing. And now here comes Swampscott. Shea. And now Sean. Potter. And stop made. 3 minutes left. Still scoreless. Oh, stolen there by Ortega. Off to Femino. Femino! Kicked out by Swampscott. And that'll set up a corner. Or the throw-in. My correction, that's throw-in. Femino. Blocked. But Holly keeps it in. Now it's Justice. Ortega. Saugus looking to keep the ball in, but Swampscott looking to take the ball out at the same time. Here comes Swampscott into the Saugus zone. They both go down, and that's going to be a foul against Saugus. Two-minute stoppage time. Right before the end of the half. Everyone lined up for the kick. And wide. Manson from the goal. That ball will go out. Swampscott throwing. Sean. To Shea. Bada. Bada. And that ends the half. No score through one half. We will see on the second half and see what happens in that half. But through one half, We are no score, 0-0. Saugus and Swampscott. We will be right back shortly here on Saugus TV. We are also live too. YouTube channel 22. Don't go away.
Take your Saugus TV experience beyond TV. Connect with us and stay up to date through social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Missed a televised meeting or event? Find it and watch it on our Vimeo page. And for everything else, visit our website, saugustv.org.
Welcome back, everyone. Here for second half coverage here on Saugus TV on both platforms. If you're a YouTuber or use YouTube all the time, go to our website, Saugus TV YouTube page. Stream us on there. If you're in the town of Saugus, go to
SaugusTV.org.
Or you can go to saugustv.org. We got the game right there. Or if you're in the town of Saugus, go to your TV, go to your guy, go to channel 22. We're right there. 3 ways to get this game on. From on the go or from home. Bada. But second half, few minutes in, Layla Manderson at midfield. That one was Shenna. And out of bounds, Saugus. Hopefully that halftime will bring Saugus to life. And that ball will go out. Saugus in their road on the rails to the state tournament this year. The train goes through Swampscott. No border. That ball will go out. There'll be a throw-in as the lights pop on. Neutral night game. That one's blocked. That's what you call half sunlight, half stadium lights. And now it's Tori Carter to make the save. Saugus defense and goalkeeping kept the play out of the net. Ortega. Hernandez back to Ortega. Sean Sewell. Up for Bada. Madison Bada. Goes around one. Shot. And the goal! Score remained scoreless until this very point. And Saugus gets their first goal of the game in the second half. With more than about 3 minutes into the game.
Just like that, Nick. Just like that.
1-0 Saugus against Swampscott. They are a few steps away from the big words at the end. A few steps away. And one step they have to get through this half. And they have to be up. Here comes Sparta. Could go for 2. Gets by 1. Shot. Wide. And there'll be a corner kick now for Natalie Justice. Natalie on the corner. And this is a clear corner kick. That ball stayed in there and save made. Swampscott now. That ball will drop in midfield. Hernandez. Sewell. Shalen makes a couple moves. Trying to get around one. Natalie Justice. And that ball will go out. Ortega. Sewell. Ortega. Famino. And that ball will go out. Swampscott. Throw it. No, they're going to throw it back in bounds. Shenna there. And that ball will still remain Swampscott ball. The scoreless drought ended a few minutes ago. Saugus up 1-0. And Shenna, no it is Shalen Sewell. Femino. And that ball will go out before Femino can get there. Off the head. Here comes Swampscott. Taking off the ball. Good play by Natalie Justice. There'll be a corner for Swampscott. Corner throw. And there'll be another throw. From the corner. On the throw. It's not a corner kick, it's a corner throw. Now Swampscott. Natalie Justice, now not out. Swampscott kicks it in. Swampscott keeps it in. Stop made! Right on the line by Tori Carter. Tori keeps it a 1-0 game. She had multiple shutouts. Here comes Femino. Maddie goes around. Shot on net and a save made. Off for Shenna. Natalie Justice digging. Violet up to Natalie Justice. Shenna. Femino. Tabata. Out of bounds. Saugus. That one was Sean. Now that one went up a Bada. That one goes out. And now Sean will throw it in. And out of bounds. The play will turn the other way. Swampscott. Ortega. Bada in the corner. And off of Madison and a rush. And Tori stops it. Violet. Tori is there first. Kicks it out. And now Swampscott. Shenna. That ball will roll. Tori is there to get it. She kicks it out. And here comes Swampscott. Good play by Violet. And there'll be a throw. Shot save. Kept in by Swampscott. Violet. Up to Sean. Makes a move. Sean. Shaylin. Shay. Makes a move. Maddie. Here comes Femino. Makes her move. Up now to Shaylin. Maddie Femino. To Shay. Shay makes a move. Her shot! Got deflected! And stop made. Almost. Almost. Madison. Hernandez. Out of bounds. Swampscott ball. One nothing Saugus is the score. 27-10 remaining. Here in the second half. And in the rest of this game. We'll see if Saugus can keep up the pressure and put more shots on net. Torrey Carter to keep most of the chances on Swampscott's side out. Torrey's been playing solid. Pretty solid in net. Keeping this a 1-0 game. But now Swampscott generating, sends it up. And here they come. Crossing the line, goes back. Puts it on goal. And it goes by Torrey Carter and goes into the net. And that was Lila Rogers, number 28 for Swampscott, that got the goal that went by Torrey Carter. And it's tied 1-1. Tie game yet again. Shalen. Hernandez. Sean to get there. Sean Sewell up to Madison Bada. Go! It went, got deflected. And it goes out. A fast throw-in. Went off of Justice, and now here comes Swampscott. Violet to it. That ball will go out. Violet up to Hernandez. Bada got pressured on. Natalie Justice. Ortega trying to go Sewell. And Natalie took her down. She doesn't like that. Here's the kick. Everyone's all lined up. And wide. That shot went wide to the right. Layla Manderson kicks it out. JP out of bounds. Saugus. And now here comes Swampscott. Layla Manderson kicks it out. JP. Off the head, and now here comes Maddie Femino. Up to Border. Goes around one. Shot. Wide.
That's a corner.
And there'll be a corner that went behind. And they'll set up a corner. The ball did go behind the line, behind the goal. On the corner. That's a clearance here by Swampscott. That one will go into the Saugus bench. Manderson back to retrieve it. Now it's Justice. Now it's Resendez. Violet. And they both go down. Saugus is looking for a foul. Went up a border. At midfield. JP after. Out of bounds. As that went behind the goal. Right behind that back line. They'll set up a corner. Anywhere out of bounds on our side, that's considered a throw. Anywhere behind the net, or anywhere near the net, is a corner. Swampscott keeps it into the Saugus zone. Saugus trying to get it out. Femino. Femino. Oh. Almost. But it is Shaylin Soul. Madison Bada. Bada goes to the right. Trying to cut middle. Soul. Now Sean. Sean. Out of bounds, Saugus. This has been competitive since the start. But it comes to this. Tied 1-1. Until the next goal can make it 2-1 if it happens. And here comes Ortega. Shaylin Soul. Sean. Now we'll go back to Sean Soul. Sean. Her shot. Got deflected. Rebound scores. Maddie Femino on the rebound. And it's 2-1, Saugus. Timeout, Swampscott. Two to one, Saugus. Well, got some news. What we heard on Friday night while we were doing the field hockey inside the gym was a historic night. The Saugus high school volleyball team have clinched a playoff berth for the first time in history. Congrats to those girls on the volleyball team. Got the double digits in the wins. I think 10 wins. They got to 10 wins that got them in. Double digits as they took down Everett. Well, both teams are ready to go here in girls soccer for the rest of this game. Saugus up by 1, 2-1. Saugus. On the face-off is Swampscott. Waiting for the whistle, and now play resumes. Now it is JP. Justice Ortega. JP. And out of bounds. Layla Mandison. Now we'll have a goal kick. From the Saugus defensive end, if the ball goes behind the back line, that's a goal kick. Like what you see now. Natalie Justice. Maddie Femino. Oh! And they're going to call a foul. Well, Saugus defense kicks it out. Mazimbata. Maddie Femino. JP. Here comes Swamp. No, here comes the blue. Resendez into the Saugus bench. And stolen there by Sean Sewell. Here comes Sean. Gets by one. Madison Botta puts it on net and wide. Goal kick for Swamps, for the Big Blue. And now Swampscott. The ball's rolling, and it leaves. Saugus ball. Shenna will come back into the game. Shalen to Shenna. Off of JP. Ortega. Up down to Sewell. Up to Shalen. Shea. Off of Femino. Off of Shea. And out of bounds. Throws it in by Swamp. And now Swampscott now off the head of Ortega. JP. Now Swampscott clears. And that ball goes out. Saugus. Now that was Sean to Shea. Back to Sean. Sean kicks it out. Shalen. Stolen by Swamp. They clear. Shenna. They both go down. Shea to Sean. Botta in the corner. That one's blocked. To keep it in. Botta. And that ball comes into the Saugus zone. Layla Manderson stops it right there. Violet. Shalen Sewell. Fakes that. Sean cuts through the middle. At midfield. Justice. Ortega. Stolen by Swamp. Torrey Carter. That ball, whoa, watch out over there by the scores table. Timeout by Coach Coviello. Timeout by Saugus. A much needed one for Coach Chris Coviello. Welcome back. As Saugus all ready to go. Now both are ready. So now Swampscott is ready. Saugus up 2-1. Coach Chris Colviello entering his 15th year and sending them back to the tournament. Now that we'll have to go through Swampscott. Now Swampscott clears. Torrey plays it. And that ball goes out. Throws it in by the Big Blue. Out of bounds, Saugus. Now we'll bring it the other way. Stolen. Here comes Shalen. Shenna. Ortega. Ortega. Tabata. Chancel. Oh! Gets on by. That ball goes out. But nobody touched it. Saugus. Bada. And now we'll go back. Now Swampscott. Violet stops that. She brings it on goal. Stop made. Kicked out. Ball will drop at midfield. And now Swamp. And JP. Swampscott keeping it in. Saugus looking to clear. Out of bounds. Swampscott ball. Play will still remain in the Saugus territory. Under 9 minutes to go in the game. Stop made by Torrey Carter to stop that. And that one goes Swampscott. Shenna. Maddie Femino. Maddie gets around one. Oh, she goes around two. Sends to the Bada. Bada goes around to her right. Push her. Goes inside. Keeps the ball in. Ortega over the net. Bada had the ball, but she got pressured the whole entire way. Now it is Ortega. Tabata. Blocked. Ortega. She's in. Oh, got a piece of it. And that one will lead off for a corner kick. Corner kick now for Saugus. From the corner. And Madison now. From the line there. Save made. That would have been big if Layla put it on net. Shea. Bada. Up to Sean. Now Moschella up to Madison Bada. Bada getting pressured. She got knocked down. There's no foul. And Tori Carter will make the save. And Bada, the ball's rolling. JP. And now it's Natalie Justice. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, hold it. It is Swampscott ball. Everyone thought it was Saugus ball, but it was Swampscott ball. And that ball will go out. Now it is Saugus ball. Justice. Five minutes of stoppage time. Oh. That's Shea. Back to Shea. Shea to Bada. To Violet. And that ball will go out. Violet throws it in. Saugus ball. And that ball will go to Tori Carter. She kicks it out. And throws it. And that ball's gonna roll. Swampscott kicks it out. Saugus ball. Saugus had only one loss at Serino Stadium this season. And seeing that winning streak can continue. This here could be a 2-game winning streak since the last loss here to Danvers. They do have a perfect home record. Yeah, Bada up now. Sean up to Bada. Blocked. That one will go out of bounds. Natalie Justice. Not much time remaining Out of bounds, Saugus. It is crunch time now. It's clutch time. Now here comes Shea, trying to go to Sean, and that ball will go out. Now Shea, now Sean. Violet, Shanna. Then we'll have the body. Blocked. Bada. Up now to Sean in the corner. Sean stops that. And that ball will stay. Saugus ball. Sean kicks it in. Shea. Nally Justice. Oh, it's a foul against Saugus. Swampscott ball. Maddie Femino is out of bounds. Gonna make it quick. JP. Now Swampscott. They clear it. This could be the last chance for both teams. And they'll do it. Saugus gets a victory. It's a Sachem win. Final score, Saugus 2 and Swampscott 1. You know what that means? There's no more swamp. It's all drained. It's down the drain. We did it. We drained the swamp. But that was a very, very good game. Non-stop action. Goals in the second half, but the first half was all very rough action. It's been very rough in the second half as well. But Femino and Bada, the 2 goal scorers for Saugus. That will do it as the teams do their sportsmanship at the end of the game. And that will wrap it up. And they also do the same thing to the officials as well. They'll wrap it up here at Serino Stadium tonight. Nick Graffeo, Anthony Moschella sign up. We'll be back for the rest of the week.
Senior night, volleyball.
Tomorrow, senior night, volleyball. You don't want to miss that. We'll see you then. Thank you for watching Girls Soccer here on Saugus TV.